various places here.
We just set a new world speed record, Houston. 17 kilometers an hour on the moon.
One of only 4 humans alive today that walked on the moon, reacting to conspiracy theories that he is a liar. This is astronaut Charlie Duke.
Okay, I'm paying in here.
This is me in the least educated town in America, so I can find conspiracy theories for him to react to.
Landing?
Yeah.
What's that?
You know, in the 1960s when they landed on the moon? No.
By the way, you may remember I've done a video like this before, but in this video,
We're gonna be going to smarter and smarter locations to see if we can still find moon landing deniers there. And see if even at the smartest places, Charlie can still debunk them.
here's Charlie's rebuttal to that.
Apollo 15, Dave Scott had a hammer and a feather.
Well, in my left hand I have a feather. In my right hand a hammer. And I'll drop the two of them here and hopefully they'll hit the ground at the same time.
And he dropped one.
How about that?
They both hit the ground at the same time. That doesn't happen down here, but it does up there because there's no atmosphere. So the feather doesn't float down, it just goes straight down.
It's definitely worth noting that the footage doesn't look amazing.
All I'm saying is if they're sending a person to the moon, and when they're doing a race, like even just a race down here on Earth, you're getting all sorts of angles. So you think that they would have had more cameras and stuff that are better.
But they only had one camera and one angle, and they tried their best up there to get the best footage possible. Everyone was talking about how the shadows in the picture faced different directions, as if they were coming from different light sources. He also brought up how you would think the shadows would change over the course of 3 days on the moon.
That shows that there's a production company in the same place every day, as opposed to nature's offsetting your positions of the shadow.
Shadows were always facing west because the sun was always behind us.
Over the course of 3 Earth days on the moon during Charlie's mission, it's still barely eating into the morning for a moon day. So the shadows don't drastically change the whole mission. It would be like the difference between shadows at 10 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. here on Earth. And yes, the shadows do always face the same direction, but because of the sharp changing surfaces on the moon, the angles change, creating pictures that look like this.
So what was the central purpose of the Apollo 16 mission?
It was the first and only landing in the lunar highlands, the mountains of the moon. They expected to be some unique rocks. Everybody else had landed on the Mare, the dark area of the moon. Now we're almost in the center of the moon as you look at it from Earth. The rocks were different.